Let's go over the files for these silly animals with coffee together. They all work the same, so I'm just going to show you the regular rooster and the wide version of the rooster, and you can, of course, take all of these concepts and put them to the other two as well. So here's the square rooster, and you'll see over here we've got all the black lines equal cut, red lines equal score lines. Of course, depending on what your laser requires, you're going to change those colors to whatever you need. Over here, we've got all the cut pieces of the rooster, so you'll cut all these. And we've got two options for the frame, and I want to walk you through both of them. They're very simple, but I'll show you how they both work. We'll come back to this in just a moment. So you'll cut all this one. This one, you score all these. So this one will just be the back piece that you put all of the cut pieces on top of, and the red lines are just scored lines to show you where to put the pieces. One tip I'll give you is when you cut this left side here, you'll have this large piece that goes all the way around the outside of the rooster. If you put that in first, then all the other pieces will fit in like a puzzle. It'll be very easy to do. So I'd start with that outside piece. Then you've got the frame pieces. You've got two options here. We originally designed this so that these pieces right here would go on top of the frame just like this. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4 around the outside. But what we discovered was, depending on how much paint we used on these, if we got a lot of paint on the edges here, it's a small amount, but when you put this down here and put all four all the way around and there's paint on the edges, we found that they didn't quite line up perfectly because they're a little bit thicker due to the paint. So you can do it that way if you like, or you can take this piece here that's actually going to cut out this solid square here with the score lines on the corners. You can put that square on top of this one after you've put these down first. In other words, put these down first here. 1, 2, I won't put them all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lay this square on top. And you'll find that that way, since it's a solid piece, you won't get any paint on the edges, so it'll fit perfectly. So in other words, you can put them either way you want. We just wanted to give you that option since we ran into that ourselves. Hope that makes sense. Then the wide version is exactly the same. You've got this version here that you cut all the pieces out. You've got the scored lines, and then you've got the frame pieces, which you can put them in either order you wish. I hope you guys have fun with these. They are really silly, but they're really, really cute. Let us know if you have any questions. We'd love to see what you guys make. But until then, as always, we'll see you in the next one.